Good afternoon, my good friends. Good afternoon. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, welcome. We are going to talk about Nissan Titan trucks, especially one. And I have to tell you, the Nissan trucks do rock. The best for what they are. They're our best trucks in the market. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Andrei Lefebvre. I'm a commercial fleet manager at Puente Hills Nissan. We're located 16 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, down 60 freeway, Azusa exit, north side of the freeway. I have a beautiful 2019 Nissan Titan SV Crew Cab with SV convenience package. You see it behind me on the website nissanfleet.us, nissanfleet.us. Before I tell you some details about a truck, a memory came up from many years ago. I've been in car business, well, more years than I care to admit, and I was a closer back then, working for another brand that sold trucks. And I remember a customer came in, kind of a gruff gentleman, probably. He looked old to me back now, but he was probably the same age that I am right now. And I can't say that he was very pleasant to deal with. He was a little bit rude, called us crooks. He was convinced that all salespeople were crooked. And we talked about this. He picked out a truck and made an offer on the truck, and then he said that, well, he's not really willing to buy at that particular price either. He's just checking things out. So I asked him, what do we need to do to the business with him? How did he buy a truck the last time around? And he said that he spent 3 hours negotiating the deal, and then he got pissed off at the salespeople at another dealership and just went back to his truck. It was just before he drove away. They ran up to him and they gave him the price that he liked, and that's how he bought his last truck, which was 8 years before that date. And we're talking, it was probably like early 90s when that was going on. So I was, I'm not the brainiest guy in the world, but I figured out that's how he likes to be sold. So we negotiated for about an hour and a half, maybe two, and then. We were at an impasse, or seemingly we were at impasse. He went back to his truck, and of course, when I come up to his window just before he drove off and gave him the price, he was happy. I mean, in his mind, that was the best price we could get, and we got a happy customer. Actually, I sold his cousin a car, and I think I sold him another car about 6 or 7 years later. Actually, another car, a truck. So, he turned out to be a good customer. I don't know if there's a moral to this story, but looking at this beautiful Nissan Titan truck that came to my mind, different people like to buy in different ways. Well, let me tell you about this wonderful 2019 Nissan Titan. It is a beautiful silver in color. It is an SV trim with an SV convenience package, which, as you can see, has a 18-inch aluminum finish wheels with a side step that actually retracts, painted rear bumper, and I think, look at the close-up here. There is a Class 4 towing package. The vehicle's rated to tow 1,620 pounds. It's got a drop-in bed liner on a locking tailgate. The cargo payload capacity, cargo payload capacity is 1,620. The towing is almost 9,400 pounds. Here's the front. It has it has navigation system, obviously. It has 2 USB ports up front, has 2 USB ports in the back too, and a 110 power outlet. The center console you can use as a hang file filing cabinet. It also has heated front seats on a cloth car. Here you go, back there you could see the 110 power outlet. Now, if you pop the hood, you will discover a 5.6 liter V8, which has 390 horsepower. Everything is covered by composite, so you don't get dusts or liquids on it. Now, it's extremely safe vehicle. In case of a front end accident, the engine is on the liquid filled engine mount, so it simply drops if the impact is severe enough. And the reason it drops, so it doesn't go through the firewall. Now, the sides of the body where the engine compartment is have crumples also. It simply crumples. It becomes a giant shock absorber. It's a very safe vehicle. The hood has little hooks, actually they're sizable steel hooks that hold, in case of frontal collision, hold the hood in check so it doesn't go inside the windshield and does damage to the occupants. It is a wonderful truck. If you can qualify for, there are thousands of incentives, especially if you're a commercial buyer. There are thousands of commercial incentives. Call me or email me. My phone number is 626-581-6341 for more information if you're at all interested. I have other trucks as well, and of course I have vans. So anyways, check out my new website, nissanfleet.us, nissanfleet.us. There's a lot of good stuff. Anyways, gotta get back to work. I thought I'll share with you kind of an anecdote from the past and share with you this excellent deal on a Nissan Tiger truck. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.